Hello, brothers and sisters. Father Nathaniel coming to you on your Sunday homily, salt and light. That's what we hear about in the gospel. Two things that we in our daily life are so used to: salt and light. Salt to season our food, light to just give us brightness by which we walk our day. These are two very powerful images, or two very powerful realities that we need to consider in our own life. I think they speak two things. One is about our personal conversion. The second is about our mission. And they both, in any way, they both affect us very deeply. First of all, personal conversion. Christ himself is salt. He comes into the world to enliven lives, to season them, to make them exciting, to make them tasteful. He comes into our life now, and he invites us to take him in, to let him season our life, to let him give flavor to our lives, to, in a sense, to change us, not to be satisfied with how we are today, but rather to look at him, see the joy, the peace, the sacrificial spirit, the love, the enthusiasm, and that's something that we should be like. And frankly, if we allow Christ in, he will make us that way. He'll make you that way. He can make you that way. He is all-powerful. He's God. He's Lord. He is love. And he can transform you if you let him. So salt, letting the salt of Christ into your heart and to make and season your heart. Because then the second part, that mission, that you're called to bring that salty seasoning to other people, to bring light. Christ is light. He brings his truth. He brings the reality of salvation into your life, and then he sends you out to be light for others. It's interesting, the Greek word in the gospel, luknos, means to be not a stationary lamp, but rather to be a portable light, almost like a flashlight, almost like one of those old oil lamps you'd see in the old black and white films where they carry it throughout the house to light up. Christ is going to send you to friends, family members, co-workers, strangers, and he expects you to be his faithful instrument, to share his light and his love with other people. I mean, it's funny, it's ironic, it's humbling, but also responsibility-filling to realize that God is giving you his light, his love, and he wants to share it with other people through you. You should ponder that, should contemplate that, should dwell on that, and to rejoice in that, and let it happen. So let's ask this Sunday the grace to be good salt, to be good light. And we know that starts by letting Christ in to all those corners of your heart, the corners of your life where maybe, just maybe, you're hiding, where you have fears, where you have discouragement, where you have brokenness. Let him in. Don't hide from him. Let him in. Let him have the center stage. And he will season your life. He will bring that light and dispel any darkness you have in your heart this day. And then especially, will he shine to the people around him. Don't hold back. Give what you've been given freely to all those around you. May God bless you this Sunday.